I wanted to clear up a couple of things about yesterday's channel announcement, or channel memberships announcement. So the first thing I want to say is thank you so much for those of you who have joined and signed up and become members. I didn't think that any of you were going to sign up, or maybe just one person, but I'm very grateful, like really grateful and touched. Secondly, I don't want to come in here and cry on camera, but I'm feeling emotional because I'm a person and I have feelings. So maybe I didn't make it clear on the announcement video, which YouTube makes you create, by the way. I cannot implement the program feature without making that video. That the channel membership video is a patron program, and it is not a requirement for you to view content on my channel. I will be producing extra content for people who are channel members at a certain level, but the regular content for my channel, the 3 pieces of content that I'm currently producing a week, will still be the same. I have put extra work onto myself for producing extra content for people who choose to patronize my work. So the channel will remain free for you to watch if you do not join the program. It is not a requirement, and I thought I made that clear in my video. Patron programs for people who are creative artists and I guess creative entrepreneurs have existed as long as Shakespeare has been alive. He had patrons to help him write plays and produce work that we still read today. And there are patrons. My opera company has patrons who donate money so that we can make beautiful art for you and so that you can see beautiful live performances, which won't be happening for the next 18 to 24 months. So I just want to say, for those of you who that's been a little confusing for you, I'm sorry that was confusing, but you can still watch the channel for free. But I just want to let you know that the hurtful messages that you're leaving for me, either in PMs or on the comments of that video, are hurtful, especially if they're usernames that I recognize from having my channel for a few years. It's hurtful. I like to pretend sometimes as a YouTuber and as somebody who's an entrepreneur and a business person that I have a thick skin and I'm not affected by some of that stuff, but I'm a person at the end of the day, and I know that you are too. The numbers next to my channel name, mostly, I know some of them are robots, but mostly are people. And the comment that hurt me the most was, your channel is not worth paying extra for. And I found that to be especially hurtful. But at the same time, I want to encourage other entrepreneurs that have been made to feel bad about either presenting the option of patronism to their audience or, accepting donations, that your work is worth paying for. I have been fighting my entire life to fight the feelings that I wasn't worth paying for, that I didn't know anything, that I don't know what I'm doing, that no one cares about the crap I'm creating. But at the end of the day, and I've been in therapy for a few years about this, the stuff that I'm doing does matter. And if I help one person, if I make one person feel good about being at home and to have their home function for them, and I love helping people more than anything, is why I come on here and help you for free. I just ask for your time. If you want to contribute monetarily, you can. That's really great. But if you don't, it's totally fine. Nothing on the channel is going to change. So I just want to make that clear. And I hope that you will enjoy some of the extra content I will be creating if you are a patron at that level. But if you're not, that's totally fine. So if you're confused about the channel membership program, and I got an email telling me that I was eligible for that program about 6 months ago, and I opened the email and then closed it and was like, no one would ever sign up for that. I can't do that. And I have now, and I've had really very scared about posting that video I did yesterday. And so I've had a lot of mixed feelings over the last 24 hours. So I want you to know that, again, it's totally optional. You don't have to sign up. Again, thank you for those of you who have supported and you know, have the means to. If you don't have the means, you don't have the means. I am personally a channel member for one particular channel who I feel like has helped me a great deal, and I am happy to give my $2 to that creator every month, and in exchange for, you know, one less latte I'll buy in exchange for, you know, him helping me. But I don't have the money to support all the channels I want to join. There's at least 3 others who I'd love to give, you know, $10 extra to per month, but I don't have the means to. But I can support them other ways. I can watch their videos, I can share their videos, and I can watch for a long time. Totally free, monetarily for me. So that is, I guess, is what I have to say. I'm sorry I was emotional, but it's been a really difficult time with the whole Nats seminar singing thing. If you don't know, the National Association for the Teachers of Singing announced that there's no safe singing in public for at least 18 to 24 months. It's been super depressing. And I know that a lot of us are trying to like go online and take our performances virtual, and that's really something to look forward to and do, but like, it's like somebody died. So singing is a very important part of my life. And there's something about being in a room with people on stage and having people out there and having them listen to you, and it's wonderful. And this whole thing took that away. So we're all dealing with a lot right now, and I just ask that you be kind to everybody, even the people, random people on the internet, because random people on the internet are still people. Okay, so I hope that this clears up any misconception or confusion. I will link some videos down below about Patreon, which is the main program that artists have been using for a long time, so that maybe you'll be less confused about what the situation is and who's doing it. And that's it. Okay, bye.